Have you been cheated on?
Ay!
Sorry.
Wag na mag-cheat. And then, sabi, oh my God, ayoko nang crying.
Hindi nila alam magsabi. Okay.
And then, exactly,
That's
it will
fine.
ruin you as a person.
It will ruin you. It will slowly ruin you as a person.
Mm.
Again, thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh.
That is a very personal thing to share. I'm sure may mga nakarelate.
For sure.
Have you been cheated on?
Ay!
Sorry.
Wag na mag-cheat. Tama na yung cheating.
No, pero I think there are things like falling out of love. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Especially if it's long distance. Relate ka, girl.
Ah!
Sorry
Yeah.
naman. No, really, especially if you are in a long distance relationship. You know, if you don't see yourself together anymore, or you just simply fell out of love, be
Yeah.
honest of how you feel and end it before welcoming another
Yes.
relationship. I think it's still possible to do that.
Yeah.
Part ways.
Yes. In a
Uh,
good way.
In a good way. Okay, so we are moving on to
Yeah.
our main
Oh my
topic
God.
for today's episode, which is the dating app, right?
Oh my God.
In the Philippines, we are in a very conservative country,
Exactly.
right? And like 5-10 years ago,
Mhm.
dating app is not really a thing. I've learned that even in the past, they have this company. They are the one looking for Filipinas to match with a FAMS. There's such thing as that before. So, 5-10 years ago, dating app, it's not really a thing. Although may mga kapenpal-penpal
Yeah.
pa nga eh. But now, in the 21st century, it's a thing. It's really a
Yes.
thing.
It's a trend now, actually.
It's a trend. However, there are still parts in the Philippines that when they hear that you are in a dating app, it's already a taboo.
Yes.
You know, it's a taboo. Huh?
Nagde-dating app siya.
Nag-dating app siya? Nag-dating app ka?
Oo, parang iba yung dating agad.
Yes, medyo
If you're
hindi na
dating.
maganda.
Yeah.
Medyo masamang tao na tayo kapag nasa dating app. No,
Yeah,
it shouldn't.
It's not.
No, it's not po. It's still how you convey yourself, how you present yourself
Yes.
in the dating app.
Yes.
And we're gonna go with that later. How was the journey of looking for the right one in dating app? Having been in a long distance relationship or having been in a long term, even your other relationships in the past, they're long term,
Yes.
right? Relationships, and they're not from dating app. So how
Yeah.
was it in dating app though?
Yeah. After that breakup, I really felt lonely.
Mm.
I want to escape that feeling.
Mm.
I'm scared. I'm scared to...
Naguba ang akon bayo. No, I think I'm gonna do like this.
Lumipad.
Hindi ko aalisin yun.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, I'm really scared
Right.
to, like, wake up with an empty feeling.
Yeah.
I really want to escape that.
Yeah.
So, I install dating app.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, actually, it depends din eh, sa kung anong goal mo pag
Right.
nag-dating app ka.
Right.
Kasi, I think mostly, here in Europe,
Liberated.
liberated,
Mhm.
and they're more on adventure, fun. If that's what you're looking for, then so easy lang. Ang
Right.
easy lang ng dating app dito pag
Right.
yun yung goal mo.
Right.
But if your goal is to find a serious relationship,
Right.
it is very hard.
Oh, yeah?
It is hard for me, personally.
Yeah.
Because
Of course.
in this generation, iba yung mindset ng women and men.
Yeah.
In this generation, because
Yeah.
alam mo yung hooking up culture.
Yeah.
It's very rampant here in Europe.
It's very real.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if you're looking for a serious relationship, it's very hard because syempre, yung mga lalaki, they will do everything. They will say, they will tell everything na ano yung gustong marinig ng babae para
Right.
so they can get you.
Right, of course.
Then you will fall in love for that.
Mhm.
And they will say, I am looking for a serious relationship.
Mhm.
And then yeah, if you're really new in that in the culture, you will fall for it.
Yeah.
Especially me, it's my
You
first
fell.
time.
Mhm.
I fell for it.
Mhm.
And yeah, we dated I met this guy, and
Mhm.
then he was so good at how do you call it?
Expressing yourself,
Yes.
flowering words.
Flowering words.
Promises.
Yes. And then I fell for it because I was longing for a real love,
Of course.
romance,
Yeah.
romantic gestures.
Mhm.
And then it feels like I was in a movie,
Mhm.
in a romantic movie. And my friends knows about that.
Yeah.
Nakasubaybay silang lahat. So, when I dated that guy, we dated for like 6 months. And then, he ghosted me. I was so, falling so hard for him. And then suddenly, boom, he ghosted me. And then, alam mo ate, I think it's more painful than my long-term relationship in Philippines.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason eh. May reason na nag-break up kayo kasi may cheating na nangyari.
Yeah.
So you have a valid reason to move on, to escape. Okay,
Right.
the relationship will not work.
Yeah.
And then, if na-ghost ka ng taong like, hulog na hulog ka sa kanya.
Na wala namang problema. Everything is okay.
Everything was fine. Everything was good. And you were having fun. At the same time, you are romantic. And then, I mean, they say it, you like each other na. They don't say that, I love you.
Yeah.
No, right?
No.
Because love here is a very heavy
Claim.
word. Yeah.
It's a very claim.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, I was so damaged. Like, lahat ng trauma ko bumalik.
Yes.
And I was like, may mali ba sa akin?
Oh.
Am I the problem? But why is this keep on happening to me? Like, siguro, maybe I am the problem. Kini-question ko na yung sarili ko at that point. And then, after that, I was so broken. Parang ayoko nang maniwala sa mga lalaki. I was emotionally damaged because of that afam. Mga afam. Charot!
Yeah.
And then, after that, I moved on after a few months. I tried dating again. Because my friends, my relatives here, they keep on encouraging me
That's
to,
okay.
keep going. It's fine. It happens. So, I try again. And then, I met again another one. He gave me promises. He gave me a lot of effort. And then, like, he asked me, because I was planning to leave, to move in another country.
Right.
He asked me to stay here. And I canceled my plans.
Again.
For a man.
I know. Yeah.
And then, after few months of dating with him, suddenly, he was so cold. And then one time, he asked me if we can talk together privately. And then, he told me face to face. He said that, I'm in the age that I really want to settle with a woman who is stable woman.
I cannot forget that word.
Yes.
When you said that to me.
Yeah. And you know what came up first in my mind? I asked God, why again?
Okay.
Why again?
For the third time.
For the third time. And then I said, maybe I'm not really meant for here in this country. And then maybe it's the universe pushing me
to go.
Yeah, to go. You're not for here. You're not really meant to be here. Move. Maybe it's God's will to crush me, to make me realize that this is not for you. So I planned, and then we broke up. We broke up in a good way. I accepted it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's God's message. So I started planning to move. And then that was last year. And then I was planning to have good time na lang sa family and friends ko here before leaving. Early this year, I met again someone.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just let it happen. If it happens, then it happens. If not, then it's not.
Yeah.
So he was so romantically making an effort, gestures, flowers, dates, and everything. He also made a promise again to me.
Yeah.
Just to make me like
to stay.
To make
and
me
to
stay.
Get you.
Yeah, to get me.
Yeah.
It's another promise, and I keep on believing it. Even though I keep on being broken. Life is throwing me a lot of challenges, and and I keep on believing in it again and again.
Yeah, over again. Yeah.
Suddenly I felt it that it's not working. Like I can feel it that it's just words, no action.
Yeah.
So I decided to walk away. I gathered all my courage.
Yeah.
To talk to him that this will not work, and it's better to let each other go because it's not working.
Yeah. But in this dating stage, you, if I'm not mistaken, you laid down to him your preferences, what you need, what you like, what you want in a relationship, And he was not so okay with it.
Yes.
You didn't meet in the middle ba?
Mhm.
So you decided to walk away from that guy.
Yes.
And that's a message for us girls, for us ladies, that we have to know what we want in the relationship.
Yes.
And then we communicate it.
Mhm.
And if you don't meet in the middle, then that means, again, that guy is not
It's not for you. And be brave enough to walk away.
Yeah, because in your past dating, you don't really have that courage to tell the guy what you want, what you
Mhm.
need. This is what you expect in a relationship.
Yes.
You haven't done it, right?
No. And I don't have the courage for that,
Yeah,
to speak, to communicate with the guy that I'm dating
yeah.
or in a relationship with. And then, I always end up
Mhm.
being left.
Mhm.
And this time, I am the one who left.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And
true.
then, I feel proud for myself
Of course.
because I made it. I was brave enough to walk
Walk
away.
away.
And I feel that, I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I deserve more. I
Yeah.
deserve better than this.
that. Yeah.
And that's the start that I am realizing. I am, how do you call it? Embracing my self-worth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I had a lot of experience, and it's not a good experience
Mhm.
in love.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, this time I'm so proud of myself that I had the courage to walk away and choose myself.
Yeah, I am so
Yeah.
proud of you. I'm so proud of you
Aw.
when you did that,
Mhm.
right? Because you are really a good listener. That when you ask for an advice and then when it is given to you, you
Yeah.
really process it and you listen.
Yeah.
And I've really seen how you progressed to a woman who's just okay with what is
Mhm.
given to her,
Yeah.
even you don't deserve it. The bare minimum.
Yeah.
The bare minimum that they are giving, you were just okay with it
Yes.
until such time that you got all the courage to really know, no, this is not what I want
Yeah.
in a relationship. This is not what I want from a guy. And that is so important, to
Mhm.
gather all your courage and say, okay, this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I deserve.
Mhm.
And if he couldn't give it, not that you are so demanding,
Yes.
but you will suffer if you are okay with things that you know deep down inside you're not okay
Yes.
with.
Yes.
So if you're not honest with yourself and with the guy, you will
Yeah.
just end up, it won't be a success.
Yes.
It won't be a success.
And also, you will not grow.
Yeah.
Actually.
Lagi ko tong sinasabi din sa iyo before, and parang favorite na term ko talaga to. Huwag mong dayain ang sarili
Yes.
mo. Lagi mo
Yes.
tong naririnig sa akin.
Yes, and I like that term.
Yeah, you know why? You know why? Because sometimes when we open up to a friend,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that everything is filtered, but sometimes we still filter it baya.
Yes.
But your friend will feel, they will really feel, no, that's not how you really feel.
Yes.
Alam yan nila. So, ikaw, parang gusto mo pa rin, okay, kumbaga, alam mo na hindi ka okay sa ganito, pero kinu-convince mo pa rin yung sarili mo na, no, it's okay, it will progress, it will be okay.
Dinadaya mo talaga.
Dinadaya mo talaga sarili mo. You're not
Mm-mm.
honest with yourself. That's why, lagi ko tong sinasabi na, huwag natin dayain ang sarili natin. How we truly feel, we really have to be honest with ourselves.
Yes.
Because there's no way we can be honest to people around us with how we feel kung
Yes.
dinadaya natin ang sarili
Exactly.
natin. Yeah.
Yes.
Aw,
And then,
that you walk away.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I also realized during that time that I tried to fix myself.
Mhm.
I've had enough,
Yeah.
a lot of struggles, challenge. I was broken many times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to settle down for this
Mhm.
relationship.
Mhm.
So I walked away. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna let another man
Mhm.
ruin me again and again.
And I think that was one of the bravest thing you did. Yeah, you got the courage to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you anymore.
Yeah.
And that leads us to this question, that how did you cope up with your issues of self-worth?
Mhm.
Because I remember that guy saying that he prefers to be with somebody who is stable. That's why I
Yeah.
said earlier, I couldn't forget that. When you
Yeah.
said that to me, like, I think a year ago already.
Yes, it's already a year
Yeah,
ago.
a year ago, that he prefers to be with somebody who is stable. I was like, what? Okay. So that must have really
Yes.
shattered you also. Stable? What do you
Mhm.
mean, right? And how did you cope up with that? Because for sure, that also triggered your thinking of, like, your worth, your self-worth. What do you mean with that?
Yes.
So how did you conquer that? How do you cope up that?
Actually, at first, I was questioning again myself.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Am I not stable?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Am I just this low?
Yeah, right?
Because, para siyang sampal. It slapped me. Okay, I'm not enough.
Mhm.
I'm like a responsibility. I'm a burden for him because hindi ako stable.
Mhm.
I didn't do anything to him
Mhm.
na may mali akong ginawa. It's just my stand in my life right now,
Mhm.
my situation right now is not enough. It's like a burden to
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
And also for me, I feel like it feels like I'm not enough, and I want to do more for myself this
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I will make a way to stable myself. I will prove it to him, to anyone, to someone, because I know may mga basher din ako. May mga basher ako, and they want me to be in
in your bottom.
in my bottom, and they want me to go down.
Yeah.
They want to pull me down.
And they want to see you fail.
Yeah, they want to see me fail. And I want to prove that to them,
Mhm.
that I'm not just like this.
Mhm.
I can do more. I can be stable.
Mm-mm.
And then, yeah, that's the point that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna entertain men again
Anymore, yeah.
And I will move somewhere that I
Mhm.
can start.
Mhm.
I can build myself. And if I did that,
Mhm.
I will not do that for them anymore. I will do
Mhm.
that for myself.
Right.
And then, yeah, if there's someone again coming to my life,
Yeah.
I will like, okay, I'm not gonna entertain you.
Mhm.
Or if you want to push yourself to me, then earn me.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really felt that I was in the lowest,
Mhm.
and then I want to pick up myself,
Mhm.
and then I want to like mold and
Yeah.
build
Really
myself,
establish yourself.
establish myself.
Yeah.
Para hindi lang ako maging lang.
Yeah.
Hindi ka ganun lang.
Yeah, to someone.
Yes.
Especially to a guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am always independent when I was in Philippines.
Yeah.
Until here. And I think that's not enough. I was thinking, I was processing everything that happened to me.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I just wake up one day that, okay, I need to fix myself first
Mhm.
before entering
A
another
relationship.
relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the start that I want to embrace my self-worth.
Yeah, and first, you first.
Yeah,
Because
me first.
Was that the time that you felt that you don't need anyone? You just need yourself. You need to fix yourself first.
Yes. That's that first the time, the wake up call
Call.
for me.
Yeah.
That okay, I don't need them. I don't need a guy. I don't need someone in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can stand up on my own.
Mhm.
Like parang my anger, my
Yeah.
eagerness.
Yeah, to be alone.
Yes, na ako lang muna this time. I don't want to entertain anyone.
Yeah. Would you say that in the past relationships or your dating stage, you believe in your mind that if there's a man in your life, you will be happy?
Yeah.
Kumbaga, was there a time na nakadepend yung worth mo sa guy?
Yes, always.
Oh,
Kasi nung may relationship ako sa Philippines, wala akong time na para lang sa sarili ko.
right. You were always
Yeah.
in a long-term
Yes.
relationship.
And I don't have time for myself. Like,
Yeah.
ako lang, single. Ina-enjoy ko lang yung singleness ko. Parang nasanay ako na yung guy yung nagpapasaya sa akin.
Right.
Parang yung dependence ko,
Mhm.
nasa guy.
Mhm.
Sa lahat ng bagay.
Right.
Especially my happiness.
Yeah.
And I didn't saw that there's other people aside from a man, aside from a guy,
Mhm.
that can make me happy.
Yeah.
My family, my friends,
Yeah.
even my job can make me happy
Yeah, true.
itself, kahit walang guy. And yeah.
That's a very beautiful transition from being dependent on a guy for your
Mhm.
self-worth to someone who has all the courage to walk away and actually start to feed your mind and your soul na no, I don't need anyone. I can be happy. Na sarili ko lang muna. I don't know, but if you are in that situation where someone makes you happy and you start to depend your happiness on them,
Mhm.
syempre hindi yun ganun kadali, hindi ganun kabilis na mag-shift ka. No,
Yeah.
I don't need anyone. Lagi ko tong sinasabi na that's why ako nagki-crave ako palagi sa me time.
Yes.
I'm just saying this because it's so empowering.
Yes.
It's so
exactly.
empowering, you guys. Please. No, really.
Yeah, you need to do it, actually.
It's
It's a must.
It's a must. If you
Yeah.
haven't tried it, do it. If you know na nadidrain ka, but then you still keep on draining yourself
Yes.
then, and you don't give yourself time, your
Yeah.
me time, sobrang madidrain ka talaga. Take a break, pamper yourself, and
Yes.
pampering ourselves doesn't always mean we spend money,
Money.
yeah, here and there. But, even just laying down,
Yeah, exactly.
in your room, being lazy, being unproductive, it's also being productive because you are, relaxing your mind ba?
Mhm.
And one thing I want to note is that you are so brave to admit to yourself
Yeah.
that there was a time in your life na you actually lived na nakadepende yun sa iba.
Yeah.
And now, nakikita mo na siya na kaya mo lang naman.
Yeah.
I can
Kaya
do
ko
it.
naman pala.
Yeah, kaya ko naman.
Yeah.
You can really see the growth in
Mhm.
there.
There's one time na oh my God!
Really?
I think this is gonna be the emotional.
Oh my God, I don't know this one. Okay,
Oh,
come on.
hindi, I think na,
Nakwento mo.
nakwento ko na siya, siguro na-share ko na siya, pero hindi yung talaga totally.
Yeah.
Na ko siya, yung self-worth ko is during the time na lahat nagsabay-sabay natin.
Mhm.
Na may mga sarili akong problems, pinagdadaanan.
Mhm.
And yung mga family friends in the Philippines, I was already selfless.
Yeah, you are.
I listen. And sometimes I give advice to them pag kailangan nila, ganon. And then, yeah, since in the Philippines, I keep on listening, I give advice. And until here, dala-dala ko yan sa Netherlands. All my friends knows about that.
Yeah, true.
They can share to me, they open up, and then nagsabay-sabay. There's one time na nagsabay-sabay siya. Like, ako may pinagdadaanan ako, may personal struggle ako nung time na yun. And then one of my relatives messaged me na langga, may problem kami ni ng mo. Family ko din yun. Like, it's a family matter na nag-share siya sa akin, nag-open up siya, umiiyak. And she's in her depression moment. And I give her advice. Na-feel ko din yung lungkot. And then, another one is, I have a friend naman na she's also struggling. She have a problem, personal problem niya din. And she's sharing it to me. Wala din siyang kasing outlet. And I was the only person that she keeps on sharing with. And also, ayun nga, may sarili din akong problem. May pinagdadaanan ako. I'm so drained. Na-realize ko na, yeah, I keep every morning, parang madaling araw, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., nagigising ako kasi iniisip ko yung problems nila. Tapos,
as in?
Yeah, I was thinking their problems, paano ko sila mabibigyan ng advice. And then, yeah, sometimes some of my family members ask me, Beth, do you have extra money? Ganon. Or like, maganda sana kung may ganito tayo, or ganito, ganyan, maganda sana bilhin, ganon. Dumating yung point na I was like, how about me? They keep on sharing to me. And then I keep on giving advice because gusto ko sila maging okay. And then I have my own struggle. And I was like, how about me? Who is asking if I'm okay? Because they are asking me, okay ka lang ba? Alam mo, si ganito, ganyan.
Yeah.
Bet may extra money ka? Kamusta ka? May extra ka dira?
Yeah, I get it.
And then, yeah, yun yung asking nila ng question if I'm okay. But who is really genuinely asking if I'm okay?
Yeah.
Like, kamusta ka? Okay ka lang? Kung may problema ka, you can tell. Ganun. And I know there's also a person who do that to me. But during that time, parang I'm so drained. I'm so ang toxic ng isip ko nung na-absorb ko yung negativity. Yung walang follow-up question.
Yeah, na meron akong share, or meron akong kailangan, like this, yeah, I get that.
Wala. And I was like, I'm not saying na parang, tawag niyan? Sinusumbat ko yan.
No.
But dumating talaga ako sa point na I'm so tired. Okay, no one is checking on me and asking me if I'm okay. But myself is here. I'm here. And I think kaya ko naman. Because I face a lot of crying, breakdowns. Alone. Yeah, there are some people na nagkakamusta, nagtumulong din sa akin at my lowest point.
Yeah.
And then I'm so grateful for that. I am really grateful for you, for all of the people na nag-help sa akin during my down moments. But now, yeah, it's like it's just one moment na sobrang nagsabay-sabay lahat. Drain na drain ako. Pagod na pagod ako. And I am sick during that time. And yeah, that's the moment that I started I'm losing weight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and then I pity myself na no one is checking for me, no one is there for me.
Yeah.
Even though may mga friends ako, pero nasa utak ko that time is no one is checking for me because I'm always giving
Yeah.
all of my energy.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I realized that yeah, no one will be there,
But yourself.
but no one will help you but yourself.
Yeah.
You need to learn also to stand alone, because you only have yourself
At the end of the day.
at the end of the day.
That's a beautiful message as well. If you see a person, strong personality, emotionally stable, it's not always like that.
Yeah.
It's not that when you see a person na very strong, okay lang yun siya. Okay lang, kayang-kaya niya yun. But mind me, there are really moments that magbe-breakdown ka talaga because hindi ka naman robot. Hindi ka robot, hindi ka makina. Even makina, sabi mo nga sa akin before, even ang computer, gani ate, gina-charge.
Diba?
Gaka lobat, gani, or gaka ano ang battery, or what we share on social media, it's all, it's all the happy moments.
Happy, positive.
Yeah, the positive vibes, the strongest moments we have in life, But that doesn't mean that you're not struggling with something also. It's a misconception na kapag strong yung tao, wala na siyang down moments.
Yeah.
Nagbe-breakdown, umiiyak din yan ng mag-isa.
Yeah.
Nakikipag-usap yan sa Panginoon ng mahagol-gol, hindi nyo lang alam,
Yes,
right?
kung alam nyo lang.
Yeah. Sabi nga ni Kuya Kim, di ba, a little kindness, yung sa nangyari sa anak niya.
Yeah.
A little kindness, especially sa social media. And check your loved ones.
Yes, always check them.
Check on them, na genuinely checking on them if they are really okay. That was the turning point for you to say na you always have to be available for yourself because you're always available for everybody.
Yeah.
But when that time came na you needed someone, there was no one but yourself lang.
Yeah.
No?
And again, I survived it.
Yeah, ay gusto ko yun. And again, I survived it. Yeah.
Yeah. And also because it's not just me,
Of
myself, but also with God.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siya lang yung sumbungan ko.
Yeah. Nakakaalam ng lahat.
Nakakaalam ng lahat.
I'm so sure that there are strong, independent women out there who, of course, we try to put up an image that we are strong. But there are nights that we are humahagulgol,
Yeah.
right? And no one,
Dadating talaga at dadating yung gabing yun.
yeah, no one is looking, just you in the mirror and God looking down on you. And that's also healthy though. That's also healthy
Yeah.
because you release it, you release it.
Ilalabas mo yung bigat.
Grabe no, grabe yun. Ang bigat no. Yung lagi kang available for anyone who needs you. But then when you need it the most, no one is
No
there.
one is there. Meron nga akong sinulat one time. It's not a diary. Just a random notebook. I put the time, 11 o'clock, 11:25 o'clock. I never felt this alone in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so alone during that time. And I'm breaking down a lot. Nag-flashback lahat. And no one is checking on me. And I was alone. I feel so alone. And I message my friends, I feel so alone right now.
As
Ganon.
in,
And then, sabi, oh my God, ayoko nang crying.
hindi nila alam magsabi. Okay.
And then I shared it to my friends.
Grabe siguro nga grabe. It must have been a very deep sadness when you texted your friends na I feel so lonely.
Yeah, and then they said, kaya mo yan. Ikaw pa, strong ka.
Mm-mm.
Yan yung always ko naririnig. But I want to hear also na it's okay to be alone. Iiyak mo yan. Pero andito kami, ganun.
Yeah.
Hindi yung kaya mo yan. Ikaw pa, mas strong ka. Parang, syempre, gusto ko din ng comfort na, alam mo yun, na hindi nila sasabihin na you're a strong person.
Yeah. Not to validate,
Yes.
but to actually say, it's okay you're feeling that way, we are here.
Yes. Ganun.
I'm here for you.
And yeah, and also, there's one time na, nagdo-drawing ako ng stars. And I was looking in the window, there's no stars. And I was like, maybe I'm not meant for here because there's no stars for me here. I will go. I will leave the Netherlands. Yeah, I made up already in my mind na aalis ako. I will go to other country. I even booked a ticket
Already.
Something happened.
Something happened,
Yeah,
and we're gonna jump into that.
What a beautiful transition from a woman who once placed her happiness in someone else to a woman brave enough to walk away and choose herself. Today, she shared what it felt like to pour so much of herself into dating apps. The hope, the rejections, the unanswered messages, and the heartbreak that slowly chipped away at her self-worth. But in the end, she realized something powerful. Happiness doesn't come from being chosen by someone. It comes from choosing yourself. And if you're listening and you're going through the same thing, the pain, the confusion, the constant wondering, maybe it's time to look in the mirror too. If you cannot find happiness anywhere else, start it with you. Because self-worth begins where self-love begins. Thank you so much for being with us with the part 2 of this episode. And please tune in for part 3, the final chapter of this episode. A reminder that there is hope and that every one of us deserves someone who is constant, someone who adds to the love we already have for ourselves. And in the last part, she'll open up about her present love story. A story where she finally found someone who sees her, values her, and genuinely loves her. Don't miss it, hearts. The best is yet to come. Again, this is Heartlines Official, your space for real talks from real hearts.
He wants to prove himself
Mhm.
because
Even
he waited
though-
1 month or more before we
Made it official.
no, not yet. Before we become more intimate.
With each other.
With
yeah,
each other.
True.
People loves to destroy beautiful things.
Yeah, that they see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to protect it by that.
Oh.
Yeah.